Hello, this is Horror Chatter, and today I will be talking about Iran. I didn't think I would be talking about Iran, but I want you to hear this message and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Is now to an ominous declaration by Iran, that country's president saying it's at, quote, total war with the U.S., Israel, and Europe. So let's bring in ABC's Marcus Moore. And Marcus, the Iranian president, also says he wants to strengthen ties with Hamas.
Yeah, and Mary, while this wasn't Iran's supreme leader saying this was still a concerning statement from Iran's president, who's quoted as saying, "We are in a full-scale war with America, Israel, and Europe. They do not want our country to stand on its feet." And this is notable for a couple of reasons. Certainly the timing. It comes just before Prime Minister Netanyahu is set to meet with President Trump tomorrow, and it follows that unprecedented military action over the summer when Israel and the United States coordinated to attack Iran's nuclear program. So a lot could come from tomorrow's meeting, not only on the Iran issue, but also efforts to move to phase 2 of the ceasefire in Gaza. So as this meeting nears and the new year approaches, Mary, it is certainly clear that tensions remain high in the region.
So, and it was weird yesterday, which was Sunday. I was on TikTok and I was scrolling, and everything on there was old, 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 old. So, TikTok, was you trying to hide the fact that we're going to war with Iran, which is official? It says Iranian President Mossad says his country is at total war with the United States, Israel, and Europe. Okay? It comes as Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu, whatever his name is, travels to the U.S. to meet with Trump. So here's the thing. We're open, we're at war, and no one is coming to help us because over, what, a span of 2 years at most, Trump has totally, he's pissed off everybody. Okay? He's pissed off everybody. You know, Europe doesn't want to deal with us. Ireland doesn't want to deal with us. Pakistan don't want to, no one wants to deal with the United States. So if we're attacked by Iran, it will be totally Trump's fault. I want you to know this. I want you to know that the president, the pedophile president that you got into office, that hates women and anything that doesn't look like him, is getting ready to drag us into an official war. So when is enough enough? How much damage does he need to do before you realize that you got to lose a president in office who needs to be let out of office immediately? Okay? What he's doing, he's on the cusp of doing war crimes. Okay? And everybody in the White House who is going along with him is going to go down with him. Which is why you see people flipping, why you see people quitting their jobs, why you see people going against Trump. Okay? So I want you to know, America, nice job. The pedophile protagonist, Trump, is getting ready to lead us into a war that I don't even know is going to end. So until the next time, this is Horror Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening.